Charlie Engle is about to take on an amazing challenge. He and dozens of other athletes from around the world have come here to run a race called Badwater. They were selected to tackle over 200 kilometers of intense temperatures, up to 55 degrees Celsius, fierce blisters, and extreme exhaustion. Charlie was a 10-year cocaine addict who was headed for self-destruction, but his life was transformed when he found another addiction. This time, a healthier one, running.
Let's get to the top.
This is Charlie's 6th time running Badwater. His drug addiction behind him, he's here not just to compete, but to win.
And I said, you know what I said a couple of months ago, that I am here to win this race.
At 46 years old, Charlie believes that to take on a challenge like Badwater, you must have lived long enough to have suffered properly. Nicodemus Holland has no such checkered past. He's only 19, but has his own reasons for taking on this grueling event.
Feels like I'm on top of the world. It looks like it too.
He's the youngest competitor to ever run Badwater. When he entered the race, few thought he would finish, much less have the physical and emotional ability to compete.
I knew since I entered in the race in February that I was going to finish, so.
To prepare for Badwater, Nick ran the entire course twice. Although such training can get you to the starting line, it doesn't guarantee you'll finish. There are many issues that can get in the way of that. Upset stomachs and blisters are a common part of Badwater.
It's the elements against our bodies. And you know, the body a lot of times is just gonna do what it wants.
Charlie threw up repeatedly during the first half of the race and lost over 5 kilos in just a few hours. Chuck Dell is a member of his crew.
Had to throw up a couple times to get that out of his system, but he's going to come around the corner. We're giving him plain water for a while.
By contrast, Nick got off to a fast start, but his pace slowed considerably after 140 kilometers. Why would anyone put themselves through such torture? Charlie welcomes the pain because he sees it as a metaphor for his life. It reminds him of the progress he has made from drug addiction to this success. In the end, Charlie didn't win the race, but achieved a personal best, a milestone for anyone who believes a drug addiction cannot be overcome. At 46, Charlie has shown that he has no plans to slow down.
You can do it.
Meanwhile, for Nick, this is just the beginning of his running addiction and his desire to explore the depths of his abilities. He promises to be back next year and will no doubt be joined by other competitors determined to either chase their demons or test their limits. Rebecca Byerly for VOA News, Mount Whitney, California.